Yeah.
But I don't want to dwell on that. I don't want to turn the show into like stoner hour. But
yeah,
I think we can talk about it for a minute if you guys want to. If you want to say something really bizarre happened or something.
I think we should turn that over to TJ.
Yeah. What?
Why don't you tell us about the drop ceilings, man? Turning into water. It's snowing on the streets of Richmond in the middle of October and November.
Should I?
No. Just tell us about the tentacles in the double helix, TJ.
Thanks, man.
I don't know. I mean, is it okay to talk about that?
Yeah, we just established it doesn't matter. We have 15 minutes to talk about this.
You're not going to be prosecuted for past drug use.
What? Alright, well, a few weeks ago, I came across about an 1/8 of a real extremely potent psilocybin mushroom.
Very good, believe me.
Extremely. And I ended up, I took them, and about, I think it was 45 minutes into the experience, I walked into my room, and my roommate had come back from, I think it was some sort of formal dinner that he had gone to with his dad, and he brought home this giant freaking plant. It looked like a tree or something, and it's stuck it right on our dresser, which is right on the inside of the door. And he has, if anybody has ever seen the CD cover for Jimi Hendrix, Hold His Axis. Axis Hold His Love. Sorry, the giant tree was freaking me out. Yeah, so it's basically a tree like this was sitting on our dresser. So I immediately associated that with palm trees and, kind of a desert theme. And over on the other side of the room, my girlfriend was sitting there, and she was, I had like a light blue blanket, and she was leaning against the white wall on my side of the room. And suddenly I looked into I kind of like I blanked out for a second and then looked up. In my side of the room, there was snow coming down from the ceiling, and she's sitting under there kind of looking like this Eskimo. And on his side of the room, it looked like a desert.
Doesn't he have like a tan?
Yeah, he has like a light, like kind of a beige cover on his bed. And the room, it's like a long, it's kind of, we have it set up so it's like L's, like this is my side of the room, and then like that's his side of the room. So for half of the room, it was this desert, and on the other side, it was this kind of tundra. And the snowflakes were coming from the ceiling, and then there was this weird breeze that I was seeing that was bringing the snowflakes into his side of the room and turning them into water droplets. I mean, I don't know what anybody wanted to get from that, but it was definitely an interesting experience.
Who's on line 2? Who?
Brad.
Hey, Brad, you're on Karate Explosion.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Nothing, how are you? Can we switch cameras back so we're all on the camera again?
Well, alright, I'm stopping about to die, so hopefully it won't die. But I'd like to argue why I think that legalization is good.
Okay, go ahead.
Go for it.
Well, one, I believe, it's been proven that drugs, not necessarily always want that drugs are illegal. I mean, they're illegal because it's harmful. Just take marijuana, for example. Marijuana's been proven to reduce sperm count in males.
Really?
You guys feel about that?
No, it hasn't.
I know smoking cigarettes not make you impotent, but I'd like to see the evidence to the thing about it.
Yeah, I've heard of studies which produce temporary insignificant reductions in sperm counts in mice. That's pretty far from proof.
Mice.
You still with us?
Still with us here?
I'm still here. The other one I was going to say is in Alaska in 1970, they actually legalized marijuana.
No.
They decriminalized it.
Which is not legal.
Right. Which turned for a 100 or 200% increase in youth smoking marijuana. And then
How many people actually live there?
I mean, come on, man. If you want to lumberjack, why do you want to smoke?
Well, I mean, this is serious. You can't just be like, oh, dude, it's Alaska, huh? I mean, that's
it's funny. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Well, first of all, are you?
We're all United States citizens.
Yeah.
So if they legalize it and find out 20 years later that it's harmful, then why should we legalize it?
Well, just because is it double use, or did it double instances of crime? I mean, or did it just mean that more people were smoking because more people could get it? I mean, like, what were there repercussions, or was it just more people are smoking pot because they're not going to get arrested?
So why is that necessarily bad?
Well, hold on, let me get off. I'm not to get off on a tangent or anything, but how do they? I've always kind of wondered how they actually come up with these statistics.
The statistics are actually surprisingly inaccurate. I mean, there's been studies done where they interview people whose blood samples they already have on a false pretext about their past drug use, and they find that about twice as many people use illegal drugs as will admit it.
Yeah.
And most of this information that the government cites about national drug use rates comes from telephone surveys where some government official calls people on the telephone at home and asks them if they have used illegal drugs.
I mean, honestly,
In the past year, in the past month, in the past week.
Yeah.
And how many people do you seriously think are going to be inclined to answer that honestly to complete?
yeah, if you got a phone call from the DEA saying, hey, do you smoke dope? What the hell are you going to say? I mean, that's ridiculous.
Hello?
We get...
Hello, Ben. Hey, yeah, hey, how's it going? You're in Chronic Explosion.
Yeah, can you guys tell me, like, what time is the Gorgeous George show coming on?
Oh, yeah. Gorgeous George is on first and third week of every month.
Thursday.
Thursday nights from 10:15 or whenever until 11:30, just like we are. And if you we appreciate what he does because it's a public service. And
We're his biggest fans.
It's a great thing. Thanks, Ben. But yeah, that was good. It was good to know. Yeah, I'm glad you guys want to know when he's on. It's a good show. It's a good time for everybody. You watch that show, it's just...
And you might call in.
It's good. Hey, you're on Chronic Explosion. How's it going? Hi, how's it going?
You called me bitch last week. I know bitch.
What?
It's the little kids that were making fun of us.
What?
You called my house and made fun of me.
We called your
didn't
house.
call your house.
We called your house because you were calling.
You were calling.
Yeah.
You're calling
You
our
called another show.
our station managers.
And he didn't take kindly to that.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, but thanks for calling again because we have caller ID, so it's there.
So now we have your phone number again,
Thanks.
and we'll
Hey, you're on Chronic Explosion. Were you smart enough to block your number if you're gonna prank call us?
I actually had a question for the girl in the cowboy hat.
Okay, the girl in the cowboy hat.
You know what? I'm just kidding around.
He's just kidding.
It's a joke. It's a fun
joke.
fact.
That was awesome.
Sorry, that's around you. When you guys go to school around BCU?
We go to be
Yeah, we go to
Y'all go
BCU.
to BCU, y'all do this for a class or anything like that?
No, we do Chronic Explosion just to do it.
Oh, really?
Yep.
How much does it cost to do a show like this?
Free.
Free.
Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I was going to ask you a question about the drug thing.
Okay.
I know that's what everyone's talking about.
Well, that's what we're talking about for at least another 5 minutes before we go to our pre-tape stuff.
Yeah, okay. Well, like when you're going back to the palm tree thing,
Yeah.
and the guy on the right, I guess the director,
Yeah.
okay, he said he had a girlfriend. That is such bullshit, dude.
Really? Hello?
It is. She doesn't exist.
No,
You know what? Sorry, caller. You saw right through our clipper ruse. We used this whole show with the drug thing
to make us feel better about
just to make
ourselves.
ourselves feel better and just to make sure that everybody knows that TJ has an imaginary girlfriend. Thank you.
What can I do?
Thanks. It was good. Yeah, in about another 5 minutes, we're going to go to that DVD. No. You can do it on your own. Take the DVD.
It's sitting on the thing.
Just put it in there.
Sorry, that was vague.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, who's on the phone? Anybody else on the phone? Yeah, no? What's going on? Number 2.
No,
One?
line one.
Travis. Hey, Travis, you're in Chronic Explosion.
Yeah, what did you say? Where's George doing again?
It's the same guy again. You called back twice. That was awesome.
10:15 to 11:30 every Thursday, first and third of the month, blah, 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 blah. No one cares because that guy's show sucks. Come on. Hello? Hey, you're in Chronic Explosion. Hello? All right, but I think tonight's show's going really well. And,
Yeah.
I'm gonna admit it was TJ and Brendan who brought forth the idea of the drug legalization debate. I wasn't exactly for it at first, but you know what? I thank you guys. I'm sorry for being a jerk about it. You guys, it's gone really well. So
Put your cameras on.
yeah. TJ, if you want to go ahead back, just because to save the show.
Save the show.
Can we get somebody come in and resend the shot?
Tola, can you resend me the shot? Yeah, just resend me this camera. And
Hey,
then
Tim.
that.
Hello? It's a toilet flush! Hey, you flushed the toilet! Oh, that's awesome! Hey, in case you guys didn't know, this is great, man. I'm so happy about this. The original Gorgeous George prank phone calls had somebody flushing the toilet all the time, and that's what that guy just did to us. And
It's funny.
I'm so honored. I'm
Because it's
so
funny.
honored we just got that phone call. Is anybody else on the phone? Line 2. Nathan. Hey, Nathan!
Hey,
You're on Chronic Explosion. How's it going?
it's all right. How's it going?
Good.
Pretty well. How are you? How about you?
Oh, good. Yeah, just got off work, was listening through, and saw your show, trying to watch public access. Pretty awesome.
Cool. How's it going?
It's all right. You guys ever see that show, The Oracle?
No.